Well, my friends, let's take a look at how everything began. It all started with him, Dmitry Sechenov. Right after the victory over fascism, as the world was recovering from the terrible war, at Facility 3826 in the USSR, Dmitry Sechenov envisioned Collective 2.0 Project Polymeric technology that humans could use to control robots with the power of thought. The world froze in anticipation of a miracle. Polymerization of the USSR's population was about to begin, but everything changed in just a day. And I knew that day would come. I expected it, but what led to it is a far more interesting story. This series of events began at the very moment Major P3 arrived at Chelomey and met Charles. Dmitry Sechenov, the facility director, didn't have time to explain the new mission to the Major before the robot malfunction occurred. P3 went in pursuit of the culprit, the technician Petrov. Not without some assistance from Granny Zina, his mother-in-law. But I'm getting ahead of myself. It's a habit, huh? Petrov had lost his head, and though he did not suffer the punishment he deserved, he was still stopped by literally losing his head. But the troubles were only just beginning. P3, upon finding the so-called beta connectors, or just rings, disposed of them without a second thought, on the advice of Charles. It should be noted that the rings allow their owner to monitor the collective system while remaining invisible to it and avoiding its influence. Later, wanting to know the truth about his past, the Major found out Sechenov's secret as well. The scientist had dreamed of using Collective to directly control people and advance the progress of humanity. At the time, the Major learned the fate of his wife, Ekaterina. She was now split into two robots, the twins. With assistance from Charles, P3 went to talk to his supervisor face to face. P3 was then faced with a choice: drop everything and leave, or see it through to the end. Let's just say that if he had chosen the first option, what awaited him would have been an interesting story with my Nora and myself, Professor Lebedev. In a sense, that is what happened, but if you're not into multidimensional analysis, we shouldn't skip ahead. Anyway, our P3 decided to turn against Sechenov and finish what he'd started. And this meeting, both with his wife and with Sechenov, did not lead to anything good. Sechenov was killed, the twins nearly destroyed, and Charles turned out to be a traitor who dreamed of taking control of the array and all of humanity. It seemed like the Major was done for, but Ekaterina's consciousness found him in limbo. And while our heroes rush together toward their long-awaited freedom, Charles is preparing for the final step, separating him from victory.
Just hang on, Katya, okay? We'll get through this together.
Help! Your hand! Give me your hand! The glove! Attach! Get me out! Integration complete. Greetings, Major.
I feel much better. You okay, Katya?
Polymer structure normal. I am functioning. I advise you to leave the premises.
Just about to. But what should I do with your body?
It's a shell, not a body. It's nothing. Leave it. There aren't any resources for repairs anyway.
But how will you...
I'll do fine. I suggest you find a weapon and leave the premises.
Okay, whatever you say. So what's happening now? A worldwide massacre?
No, not yet. The pulse is local. Charles seems to be testing the protocol all over the facility. But the signal hasn't spread around the world yet.
And when is he gonna finish his tests and take over the whole world?
Only Charles or Sechenov could tell you that. We need to hurry.
Hold on, Wizard is still in the game.
Yes, and he's losing so far.
You sounded different in Limbo.
That's possible. Limbo doesn't transfer information between subjects directly. Your brain interpreted my messages on its own.
So I heard what you were saying, but in my own specific way?
Something like that, Major. Apparently you just don't remember my real voice.
Am I supposed to fall again or what? Okay. I hope the polymer works.
Or maybe it doesn't! Gotcha!
Holy shit! What's this thing? What perfect time.
Feature unlocked.
And what's this gadget?
It doesn't have an official name, but I call it the Whip. You can use it to efficiently move around and control your enemy's movements.
Great. Let's try it out. Is she a jukebox now? That's insane. Oh, a solid argument.
Loud noises attract enemies, Major.
They shouldn't eavesdrop, or I'll beat them to jelly. So, that means we can still stop that asshole. What you said about Limbo, about the rings and Wizard, is that true?
That's the latest, Major. We can use the rings to find Sechenov's personality in the array. And with his help, we can stop Charles.
Hey, marchers! This is a time of mourning. Lower the banners. Why would Charles cause this genocide? Why eliminate people if you could rule them?
There's something else odd. There are much fewer bodies than there should be. Maybe he collects the facility staff for a reason.
Locked himself in his den storing up fat? That son of a bitch. We'll shake him out.
There are bumblebees on that street. They seem to be taking robots for repair. This is our chance to get out.
Listen, about you. Maybe there's a way to find a suitable body.
No time to think about that, Major.
But it's kind of weird, you in the glove. right?
I told you it doesn't matter. It's only the rings that do. And I suggest we keep looking for them.
Yeah! Got me! Watch out! All right, fine. Crap!
Papriovka, Macintosh, Granny Smith.
Could you tell me what you're listing?
The sorts of our apples, the best ones. It relaxes me. I'm a farmer from a sovkhoz in Krasnoyarsk. I came to Vavilov to join the space program. And look how everything turned out. I died.
Maybe I could pass on a message.
I don't have any relatives. I'm a sovkhoz orphan. All I have are friends and the chairman. Although, everyone probably already knows what happened here.
I wish I knew when this would end.
Oh, tomorrow at 3, they promised.
Who promised?
Well, a robot said on the radio that this would end tomorrow at 3.
Who listens to robots on the radio, huh?
Everything will be okay, young man.
Right. Tomorrow at 3. I'm sorry this happened.
What are you sorry for? There's no going back, as they say. But tell me, would it be possible to be buried on Mars under an apple tree? Comrade Vavilov and Comrade Zolotuhin promised to bite an apple, which means there'll be gardens on Mars soon. So close and so beautiful.
I can't tell if this is horrifying or rather exquisite.
Please don't fret over it too much. It's just fruit of imagination.
I should go.
Citizens, stay away from enemy teams. Whenever possible, head for the nearest shelter as fast as you can. Remain vigilant.
You're mouth-watering! Happy to say, you're our dish of the day!
Oh shit, what's that thing?
It's a demo model. It's not in mass production. But Charles switched on everything that kills.
Then let it learn from the best. How do I destroy this damn thing?
Get to his weak spot. Use the whip. Use the whip and Chella to avoid her attack. He's cooling her engine. That's her weak spot. Shoot it.
Can you die or not?
It won't be easy to get through. Wait for the right moment.
Major, nice!
Nothing more than a mosquito.
Now.
Yeah, rush hour track.
The laser will burn you to a crisp in seconds. Stay out of its path. The way to her heart is through her stomach. Shoot it when it's open.
Chayas are deadly. You agree?
I'll just say I intercepted the Pachella's signal. When it arrives, use the whip to get over the pit.
Hey, Katya, is something wrong? You're, kind of cold, I guess. It's like,
Like what? We're on a mission, Major. I'm talking business.
But we?
We? Major, the fact that I'm your former wife shouldn't define our working relationship.
Former? What, are we divorced? I don't remember anyone...
Doll, puppet, just look at yourself, you rusty dummy! That was really very... You don't say. I'm gonna blow your fudging head off. Where is it? Oh,
Hey, don't play with your food!
oh, my former love, is that you? They said you were dead. I was grieving. Just for a minute.
Love?
Don't worry about that. Well, I'm not dead. Not such an easy grab. Let's not clown around. I really need a weapon.
Just like that? You dumped me, left me all alone, and now you're saying...
Do your job, and quick. We don't have much time.
Who's that? Oh, you horn dog. Always picking up nasty things with that glove.
Oh, hell.
Enough.
I loved you.
You... Katya, don't listen to her. She's always talking horseshit.
None of my business, Major. And it won't help us stop Charles. Search the room if you want. Then let's move on.
Okay, whatever you say. Fine, I don't remember you. I forgot everything. But you remember me.
I do. I especially remember how you destroyed me at Sechenov's.
But that... I didn't know!
But I knew. I saw the face of the man who placed a wedding ring on my finger. I saw him raise his weapon and shoot bullet after bullet into me. And do you know what I didn't see in that face?
I can guess. But... you almost pierced my throat with your heel. I thought I was done for. What else could I have done?
Hoarder.
Well, first problem solved. The bumblebee's down. What now?
Get to it. Hold me to its belly. I'll take control and order it to take you to Sakhalin.
Belly? How cute.
Step right up. You
Someone hid this here for a reason. It's like they knew ahead of time and prepared.
Huh. My compliments to the guy. Other people's paranoia can be useful.
Undergo polymerization. Where your
Life is a banquet, and most poor
I remember you. One of the guys giving out thought devices.
Ah, and I remember you! I couldn't access your biometric data. You already had a thought device, and you still do, too.
Citizens, collect your thoughts and connect your thought. Doesn't sound very pleasant, does it?
More bleak, it's true. But not for long. 3.
How so?
While the series of disasters and conflicts is endless, each of those events will eventually end. And then a new one pops up. But right now, they'll definitely find someone to fix this breach too. Historical fact. Everything ends. Epidemics, catastrophes, wars, struggles. Once everything bad will come to an end. You just have to stay a good person.
Everything bad will come to an end when good people take on the job.
I agree with you. 9.
How does it work?
The thought device? The technology's a secret. The polymer wave connection allows signals to be transmitted directly into the human nervous system and some parts of the brain.
I mean the polymeric echoes.
Well, it's memory. The thought device synchronizes with the brain and makes a copy of the neural connections in the polymer, including memories. 7.
It's still odd that so few dead people are scared.
Well, emotions are based in chemistry, but echoes work more on logical thinking. Few people express emotions.
And why do you keep calling out numbers?
What do you mean? Anyway, we're talking about evolution. Evolution takes a long time, comrade.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, simple dreams don't get you to progress. Only the work of many can do that, and it's rarely victimless. I'm lying here myself, as you can see. 3. But there won't be many victims. 7. If there are people like you, Major P3.
He's getting into our neuropolymer. Charge!
God, this is crazy. Forget it. Let's go.
Something new.
Let's get pollinating. Did it work?
No, I need another shot. Get closer to it.
Not now. Under attack.
Enemy approaching. Careful.
Over here, you little fucker! Get over here!
All good?
I didn't have enough time to hack it.
I'll stay close to it for longer. Hope it doesn't eliminate me.
seconds. 4, 3...
My arm! Dang it, my arm! Let go!
On the way.
Hey, Major, you okay? Sergey!
I fall so much I could be an Olympic athlete in this sport. Shit. Katya, are you okay?
Yes, my systems are normal. Are you okay?
I thought I was dead, but who cares about me? I'm just glad you weren't hurt.
I don't have a body or pain receptors. The housing structure is undamaged, if that's what you mean. But you need to be repaired.
Sechenov already repaired me once. That was enough. I'll heal by the wedding.
Oh, I remember your self-hatred too. I hope you don't mean the wedding to the repair vendor. Have you set a date?
We have to find the rings first, right? Someone ransacked this place. Or was there a storm? Maybe they washed ashore.
That's stupid, Sergey. There's a ton of garbage. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
I believe in luck.
I'd love to know, after everything that's happened, what makes you think luck is on our side? Well, one thing hasn't changed. You're still just as stubborn.
What else am I? Tell me, what was I like?
Same as you are now. You don't listen to anyone. You do what you want, and then you're surprised.
So that proves I'm still me, right?
At least to the same degree that I'm still me. At least to the same degree that I'm still me. Stop wasting time, dumbass! We need to find and capture Sechenov, and you're digging through trash.
Dumbass, huh? We're moving quickly. Wait, capture Sechenov? I thought we were gonna save him.
I'm not going to save him. We need to pull him out so he can help stop Charles and answer for everything he's done.
What are you talking about? He saved us both.
Saved? You. He locked me in a walking prison. 2, actually, without asking my permission. He made me serve like a slave and didn't even bother to wipe my memory. He ordered me to kill the person I love. Is that what you call saving?
I hadn't thought of it like that.
Of course you hadn't. No one had. They just did what they were told. And you're not thinking now. You're just rooting around in the trash like a stubborn ass.
Katya, stop! What's it? What the hell was that?
Wait.
Everything okay?
It was, an outburst of emotion. A polymeric pyrokinetic discharge. Sorry, I overreacted.
Protecting up there.
I can't tell who's in the Komar. The signal is encrypted.
Damn it. Well, the enemy of my enemy. We have to help the old hag. Let's go.
Just don't tell her about me. I don't want my mother to see me like this.
Got it. These bushes are the last thing we need. The infection is spread from Vavilov.
I think these weeds will burn nicely, Major. There's a robot over there, a Raffic model. It looks like he was controlling the coma.
Help!
Let's
I'm
check.
stuck. Please help me. My name is Terenti, and I'm very important.
Do you know my... Why were you fighting alongside the aviation hub?
We weren't fighting, we were fleeing. Comrade Muratyova ensured my safety to complete the mission.
What mission? Why are you important?
The mission is to have Colonel Muratyova look for polymeric error. I am prohibited from revealing further information. I apologize. I cannot say.
I'm wondering what she was up to.
I think it's about the rings. It's very likely.
And you, pilot, where'd you come from?
Based on a scan of his polymer memory, he belongs to Professor Alexei Vladimirovich Lebedev.
Correction, belonged. But now I am at the disposal of Comrade Muratyova. However, it is true that I contain important information belonging to... Error. I am prohibited from revealing further information.
Are you aware of what's going on at the facility?
Of course. Facility 3826 is in isolation. An emergency decision appointed Subject Charles as the new director. A massive update to Collective is being prepared. You will need to confirm the fate of the previous director, Comrade Sechenov, with Agent Muratyova. I cannot tell you that information.
Got it. This steel steam cooker has a secret within a secret. Let's go.
Wait, please. Could you give Agent Muratyova my coordinates? I have important information and must provide her with any assistance.
You don't look very useful.
We'll surely help you, Terenti. We'll send the coordinates.
My thanks, comrades. I will wait here. Regeneration protocol launched. All functions disabled.
This is crazy. Robots fighting robots. Terenti. What could your mother possibly want from him?
I have no idea. But his system has a massive amount of encrypted data. And if Lebedev gave my mother that robot, then it appears we have more allies than we thought.
All right. We'll figure it out with with your mom.
Just remember, don't tell her about me, okay?
As you wish, Katya. It's your business.
How many years am I left to live? Tell me, Cuckoo. Sing it out.
Who are you talking to here?
The Cuckoo. I was asking how long I have left to live. I'm waiting for her to lie. She's not cuckooing for me now, that's for sure.
Tragic irony, yeah? How'd it happen?
I was in a search group. We were looking for those who were lost. I got this path. I was walking around like an idiot, looking for someone even dumber than me. Then I died.
Yeah, I hear smart people don't wander through mountains. They go around.
Well, there's nothing for it. It's just a shame I couldn't help anyone.
Robots found you even here?
Didn't they fix the breach? The robots didn't kill me. It was simpler. A stone just fell and hit me on the head.
That's tough.
Fair enough.
How did you split from the group?
It was rather a small group. I lost contact with one, then another. Seems like everyone died. Me, Victor, Igor, and Mikhail Gonchar. Such a shame about Victor. He's a musician. Still so many songs he's yet to write. Huh. Igor was always saying everything was going according to plan. And everything would be okay.
Why do good people always die, and scumbags live long?
They insist it's crime and disgrace, with their accomplices beside them.
And guilty is the verdict in a case. Only where innocence.
There are things scarier than Goethe's Faust, though.
Yeah, I agree with you. So long.
Good luck.
But, listen, why don't you want her to know about you?
Still just as tactless. You know, 3 years in limbo without a body or shape would change anyone. Do you remember that novel, The Invisible Man?
Katya, I don't even remember you, and you're asking me about books?
The Invisible Man goes insane from being unable to see his own face. Our minds can't adapt to that. I'm an invisible person now, Sergei. And I'm afraid I'll lose my grip.
We almost made it, Comrade Sechenov. The space is yours by right.
Damn, how many people died?
Oh, do not grieve for the dead. Envy the living. That's what progress is.
Currently, such progress is scaring me.
No one holds it back now. Scientists used to be left high and dry on the verge of the greatest feats. Tesla could have changed the world so much more than he did.
History is full of things that could lead to alternate chains of events.
Yeah, but when the whole world is united by a common information network, no one will stop scientists from marching toward progress. Data all around, a knowledge center, exchange of ideas, comprehensive growth.
Where are you from? You're clearly not a local.
I'm quite far from home. I'm a southerner from the very heart of Dixie. Heard of it? The woods and rivers of the Black Belt, the scarlet sunsets and the shadows of oaks, and a Twain book. Such tranquility. Everyone in the world strives for that. They strive for peace, whether they know it or not. Each in their own way, for their own circle.
Everyone deserves peace.
But everyone hogs the blanket. There can't be peace. This is the modern condition. So we need scientific chaos to harmonize it all again. We're in the eye of this storm, and it promises glorious progress.
We just have to survive it. I'll leave you to it.
Hurry, we have to help. My mom, come on!
You again. I thought Sechenov took you out.
More like the opposite. The report of my death was an exaggeration, Granny Zena.
How many of you bastards are there?
Hang on, shit, hang on!
Are you working with Cheriton or something?
No, we want to stop him too.
We?
I want to.
You're working for him. I'll bury you right here.
You've already got one foot in the grave. Come on, shoot!
Finish him off already, you brainless bozo.
Okay, they're done. Granny, come on. Turn your huts back to the woods. It's front to me. Let me in.
All right, come on in.
Lady, put the gun down. We've been through this. So stop.
Oh, yeah. Put your hands up now. You're working with Charles, huh?
You're out of your mind, lady. I'm not with Charles. Why the hell would I have helped you?
Who knows? You mangy son of a bitch. Come in, you shit! Hey, bastard. You want tea?
No.
Way to go.
What are you doing here?
I'm searching. None of your business. Why are you alive?
I'm searching too.
Ah, for the rings. Yes. I've already scoured the whole shore. Dredged up the bottom. It's only junk, no rings.
I have to find them at any cost.
The celebration of humanity's upcoming entrance into the new era continues. Soon, the world will move to a new...
Ignore that crap. They all lie on TV.
I know. So, the rings. Will you help?
Oh, yeah? I'll drop everything and run to help you. You damn Charles lover.
I'm not with Charles, and not your enemy.
So who are you then, bastard? Speak up now. Who?
He's your son-in-law, your daughter's husband, your family.
The hell, Granny?
Katya, my little girl. What happened?
It's me. Please don't look. That's a long story. We came to in Cello. Wait a second. There are enemy forces approaching.
A lot?
More than I'd like.
Right. We need to get out of here. Take this. You'll need it. I'll start the repairs now. And you go greet our guests with carting.
Okay, let's go protect the old lady from the gearheads.
Take care of yourselves, kids. All right?
Everything's gonna be okay, don't worry. You said son-in-law.
That was for my mother. Technically, nothing has changed.
But practically everything has changed.
How's your arm, Sergei?
Yeah, it crackles and hurts, I won't lie. But I've got a dumb joke.
Let's hear it.
Now, I can't walk you down the aisle. I can only give you my heart. All that scrap metal going to waste. A juicy one. Lights out! Come to Papa. Barely built it! God damn it! You hit like Granny. Hold this for me, would ya? Pray to your tin god. How about this? Just getting started. Come here and treat yourself.
Hey, kids! Repairs are done! Come on all aboard! Everyone okay?
Well, mostly. But I need some help with my arm. What's on it?
We'll handle it. Now, tell me everything. Step by step.
And then we showed up at your hut. That's the whole story.
Sechenov, that son of a bitch. I told you many times, love. Even before all of this. Don't get involved with him.
He's exactly who we need, and the sooner the better. Otherwise, we can't stop Charles.
If you don't stop him, others will. Heroes will come. It's not your war. The fight is over. You need to get out, and I already have a plan for this. All right?
And go where, Granny? If anyone departs, it should be Charles.
Haven't you had enough? Not all the arms shredded or all daughters maimed? You serious? We'll find the rings and hide you. Huh.
Katya, what does she mean?
Come here.
The rings, or the beta connectors, have a wide set of features. They can make the user invisible to the array.
And Sechenov, for his consciousness, is Charles's now, in a separate circuit.
Is he interrogating Sechenov?
Worse, he's skinning him like an onion, getting into his mind layer by layer.
How do you know that?
Lebedev told me. The entire array is completely overloaded. You should get out before you lose all your arms.
Well, there aren't many of them left.
Ah, come on. You're as fit as a fiddle.
Hey, why'd you... You said you couldn't see your own face.
Don't. It's in the past. They took that from us. Enough with the regret.
What if I want to remember you?
Then we should start from the beginning, Major.
Oh, Katya. Love. Where's the twin? Where's your body?
I don't have one, Mom. Only a shell. There's a broken one at Chelome, and the other... lost. There's no signal.
I'll think about that later. What's important right now is to fly there, find the rings, and get the hell out of there.
Oh, wait a second. Just remembered. Terenti was looking for you. He's lying near the damaged Komar.
I sent you his coordinates, Mom. He was begging.
Ah, that bug-eyed bucket. I'll pick him up later. He'll be fine. He can still be of service to me.
His system is holding a ton of data from Lebedev. Do you know anything about that?
You just listen to me. I'm telling you. You need to get out before you're dismantled for spare parts.
Well, no, Katya and I aren't going to hide. Don't make a fuss. Better give us a hand.
There's no way I could persuade you dummies to run, is there? Even for happiness or for freedom?
No.
Well, you hit it off quickly. Again. Oh, screw it. So what's your plan, then?
Find the rings. Then use their properties to find out where Sechenov is.
Pull Sechenov out and let him help us stop the freak.
And then make him answer for everything he's done. Sechenov, not Charles.
I'll shoot his brains out and end it. Goddamn wizard. But focus. Focus on the rings for now. Okay, we have to... You have to look for the rings at the Triton underwater complex. Ryaba, come here. Lake floor scavengers seek any trash with polymer traces, hauling it to the complex for recycling. Okay, come on, son. Grab Ryaba and follow my lead.
So this creature will find the rings?
Ah, yes. thanks to polymeric resonance. Ryaba's a creature straight from Limbo, and the rings have components of the same nature. Drop her, son.
Looks like we have guests.
Huh? Drop her, I said! Quick! Holy shit! We don't have much time. Jump and I'll lead them away.
Thanks, Ma.
Second chances don't come often, son. Don't miss it.
One day Major Nechayev didn't fall, but calmly walked down and his butt fell off.
Come in. We're okay. What about the enemy?
These villains won't get me. I'll lead them further away from you. Find the connectors and wait for me. I'm going after Terenti and then to Chelomey and straight to you after that.
Wait, did she say Chelomey? What's she going there for?
Who knows? Maybe for some kind of data or codes. What about us? Where is the signal coming from? I missed my mother, even though we didn't really get to talk. You know, I even forget when her birthday is.
That's all right. I don't even remember my own.
September 10th, 1921.
Well, good to know. And yours is...
It doesn't matter, Sergei. Forget it.
Things I learned the last time I went underwater.
Yes, I'm aware. About yourself and us. But knowledge is better than ignorance. I know the circumstances require it, but this is government issued.
Homo sapiens here, lend a hand, dear friend.
Whoa, a talking fish. What happened?
My sufferings are great. That energy in my panel will not work. Have you called me a fish?
It looks like we can't get through here without power.
Maybe I can work as a repairman later on. All right, I'll hook up your panel. Cut the drama.
Oh, brave fellow, glory and praise unto you.
Look up and use the whip, Major.
Saving data. Saving data.
Retrieving data.